In this video, we are going to discuss nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Already we studied the formula how to solve the system by using the formula minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Here, the nature of the root is based on the value which is inside the root, that is b square minus 4ac. That is known as discriminant, which is denoted by delta. Clear, children? So, delta is greater than 0 means positive. We used to say the nature of the roots is real and unequal roots. Delta is equal to 0, real and equal roots. Delta is less than 0, no real roots. Clear, children? Make it thorough with these conditions. You memorize. In that case, the problems we can solve easily. Now, exercise 3.13. First question. Determine the nature of the roots of the following quadratic equations. We have to find only the nature of the roots. First question. Here, A is equal to 15, B is equal to 11, C is equal to 2. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to b square, 11 square is 121 minus 4 into a value is 15, 15 into 2, that is 30, which is equal to 121 minus 120 equal to 1. This is greater than 0. Therefore, the roots are real and unequal. Clear, children? Second question. Here, A is equal to 1, B is equal to minus 1, C is equal to minus 1. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to b square minus 1 the whole square is 1 minus 4 into a into c, that is minus 1. So, we are getting 1 plus 4, that is 5 is greater than 0. Therefore, we can conclude the roots are real and unequal. Now we can move to the third subdivision. Third subdivision, it's given root 2 t square minus 3t plus 3 root 2 equal to 0. Here, a is equal to root 2, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to 3 root 2. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to b square minus 3 the whole square is 9 minus 4 into ac value, that is 3 into root 2 into root 2, root 2 into root 2 is 2, 2 3s are 6, which is equal to 9 minus 24, which is equal to minus 15, which is less than 0. Therefore, the roots are unreal. Now, the fourth subdivision. Fourth subdivision, it's given 9y square minus 6 root 2y plus 2 equal to 0. Here, a is equal to 9, b is equal to minus 6 root 2 and c is equal to 2. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to b square value is, have to square this, 36 into 2, that is 72, minus 4 into A into C, that is 18, which is equal to 72 minus, it becomes 72, equal to 0. Therefore, the roots are real and equal. Therefore, the roots are real and equal. Now, the fifth subdivision. Here it's given A value is, here I am using capital A, since here also A, B are there. Capital A I am using 9A square B square. Capital B is equal to minus 24 ABCD, and C is equal to 16 C square D square. Therefore, delta is equal to B square minus 4AC. B square value 24 square is 576, A square, B square, C square, D square, minus 4 into A into C. 9 16s are 144, A square, B square, C square, D square. This is equal to 576 A square, B square, C square, D square, minus, we are getting 576 while multiplying 4 and 144. A square, B square, C square, D square. Therefore, this is equal to 0. Therefore, the roots are real and equal. Second question, find the value or values of k for which the roots of the following equations are real and equal. The first one, 5k minus 6 into x square plus 2kx plus 1 equal to 0. Here they given the roots are real and equal. Since the roots are real and equal, delta is equal to 0, that is b square minus 4ac equal to 0. Here a is equal to 5k minus 6, b is equal to 2k and c is equal to 1. B square value, that is 4k square minus 4 into a into c, that is 5k minus 6 equal to 0, which implies you can divide by 4 and you can write the equation k square minus 5k plus 4 6 are 24 equal to 0. This we can factorize. We are getting k minus 8 into k plus 3 equal to 0, which implies k is equal to minus 3 comma 8. These are the required values of k. Second question, given kx square plus 6k plus 2 into x plus 16 equal to 0. Here a is equal to k, b is equal to 6k plus 2 and c is equal to 16. Now we can use the condition for the roots are real and equal. Here I am using the condition directly. Delta is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to 0, which implies you should write the reason since the roots are real and equal. B square value, that is 6k plus 2 the whole square minus 4 into a into c, that is 16k equal to 0. Here you can divide throughout by 4. It becomes, from the first term you can take 2 outside, it becomes 2 square, that is 4. It becomes 3k plus 1 the whole square minus 16k equal to 0, which implies 9k square plus 6k plus 1 minus 16k equal to 0. Therefore, we are getting 9k square, 6k minus 16k, that is minus 10k plus 1 equal to 0. This we have to factorize. So, the product is 9 and the sum is minus 10. The possible numbers are minus 9 and minus 1. 9k square is there, you divide by k, 9k. 9 we can cancel. Therefore, this becomes k minus 1 into 9k minus 1 equal to 0, which implies k is equal to 1 comma 1 by 9. These are the required values of k. If the roots of a minus b into x square plus b minus c into x plus c minus a equal to 0 are real and equal, then prove that b, a, c are in arithmetic progression. First, I like to say that the concept of arithmetic progression. If a, b, c are in AP, then 2 times of b is equal to a plus c. Clear, children? 2 times of the middle one is equal to sum of the extremes. Now we can start this problem solution. Here a is equal to a minus b, b is equal to b minus c and c is equal to c minus a. Here it's given, it's real and equal. Therefore, delta is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to 0, which implies b square value, that is b minus c the whole square minus 4 into a minus b into c minus a equal to 0. This implies b square minus 2bc plus c square minus 4 times of ac minus a square minus bc plus ab equal to 0, which implies, here we can put the terms in the order. I am taking this term, that is minus 4 into minus a square, that is 4a square, then plus b square plus c square, the square terms. These 2 terms I consider. Clear, children? After that you take the other terms. Here last term we have ab, that is minus 4ab, then plus 4bc, and the second term, that is also minus 2bc, then the bracket first term, that is minus 4ac equal to 0. This you rewrite, this becomes 2a the whole square plus b square plus c square minus 4ab, this you can simplify, plus 2bc minus 4ac equal to 0. Here you know two terms involved with negative, that is these two terms. Clear children? Here a is common, therefore I am going to consider this as minus 2a plus b plus c the whole square equal to 0. Therefore, we are getting minus 2a plus b plus c equal to 0. You can take square root, which implies 2a is equal to b plus c. Now we can conclude b, a and c are in AP. Therefore, B, A, C are in AP. Hence proved. Fourth question, if A, B are real, then show that the roots of the equation a minus b into x square minus 6 into a plus b into x minus 9 into a minus b equal to 0 are real and unequal. Here we can write from the equation a is equal to a minus b, b is equal to minus 6 into a plus b and c is equal to minus 9 into a minus b. We have to prove the roots are real and unequal. So, we have to find the value of delta, which is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to b square, that is 36 into a plus b the whole square minus 4 into, we have to take the product of a and c, another one minus 9 is there, therefore it becomes plus 9. Okay children, a minus b into a minus b the whole square, which is equal to 36 you can take outside, it becomes a plus b the whole square plus a minus b the whole square. You can expand this 36 into a square plus 2ab plus b square plus a square minus 2ab plus b square. You can cancel two terms, plus 2ab and minus 2ab. Therefore, we are getting this is 36 into a square plus a square, that is 2a square plus 2b square, which is equal to 72 into a square plus b square. This is greater than or equal to 0 since a and b are real numbers. A comma b belongs to R. Clear children? 0 is also there. If a becomes 0 and b becomes 0, automatically this will be 0. But if a and b become 0 means totally the equation will be meaningless. Therefore, we can take this is greater than 0. Are you clear children? Very clear? Right. Therefore, the roots are real and unequal. Fifth question, if the roots of the equation, this one, are real and equal, prove that either a is equal to 0 or a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Here, a is equal to c square minus ab, b is equal to minus 2 into a square minus bc, and c is equal to b square minus ac. Here we have to consider the roots are real and equal by data. delta is equal to b square minus 4ac equal to 0, which implies b square value, that is plus 4 into a square minus bc the whole square minus 4 into a value is c square minus ab into b square minus ac equal to 0. We can divide by 4, so we can cancel these two 4's. Rest we can simplify. A square minus bc the whole square, it becomes a power 4 minus 2a square bc plus b square c square minus of c square b square minus a c cube minus a b cube minus and minus plus a square bc equal to 0. Here we can write the terms again. A power 4 minus 2a square bc plus b square c square minus b square c square plus a c cube plus a b cube minus a square bc equal to 0. Clear, children? Therefore, this becomes a power 4. Then this b square c square and minus b square c square will get cancelled. Then you can group these two terms. Therefore, we are getting here minus 3 a square bc, rest of the terms plus a c cube plus a b cube equal to 0. It's very clear that a is common, which implies a you take outside. It becomes a cube plus b cube from the last term plus c cube minus 3abc equal to 0. Therefore, we are getting a is equal to 0 or a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc equal to 0, that is equal to plus 3abc is the required result. I hope you will be thorough with all these problems. Please practice the example sums. All the best. May God bless you. We can meet in the next video soon.